Today, we will talk about how to take a dog's temperature without a thermometer. Let's have a look at the details. Knowing whether your dog has a fever gives you the option to start treatment early and prevent her condition from getting worse. Although the only way to accurately know if your dog has a fever is by using a rectal thermometer, knowing how to feel a dog's temperature quickly when you do not have a thermometer can make a big difference. The first step is assessing your dog's temperature. Feel your dog's ears and paws. A dog with a fever usually has very hot ears and paws. You can gauge his temperature by using sensitive body parts like your cheeks and the back of your hands over his ears and paws. Feel your dog's nose. If your dog has a hot nose lined with greenish or yellowish nasal discharge, it's likely he has a fever and an infection. This could mean that your dog is fighting off a respiratory infection, though this may be evident only in more serious cases. Feel your dog's armpits and groin area. These areas are usually swollen and hot when your dog has an infection and fever. You can use the back of your hands to feel for heat in the lymph nodes in the armpits and groin area. Examine his gums. Your dog's gums may feel warm and dry if he has a fever. Another important sign to watch for here is his gums appearing redder than usual, especially a bright brick red. This can be a sign of high fever, or even septicemia. Check for signs of low temperature. An unwell dog, or one in shock, may have a low body temperature. A dog with a dangerously low temperature will also be very subdued and possibly collapsed. In this case, seek out your vet immediately. The second step is assessing your dog's appearance. Look for the other signs of fever. Apart from physical temperature, one of the first things you can do is to observe your dog for other physical signs of fever. It's important to be alert for changes in normal behavior, from having difficulty defecating, to coughing or sneezing, since this may provide vital information as to the seat of infection. Observe your dog's appearance and behavior. When a dog runs a significant fever, from a few feet away and without touching him, you can feel heat radiating from his body. Stroke, pet, and engage your dog in play. Try to remember the feel of your dog's body when he is not sick. Are his eyes dull? Is his coat less silky? Is he less rambunctious and eager than usual? Changes in these physical and behavioral characteristics may be a sign of illness. If he seems well, assess him again in an hour. If the dog is behaving naturally and is hot but seems otherwise well, let him rest in a cool place for an hour and then recheck his temperature again to see if the signs you did detect have normalized. Since a fever is a normal immune response, it may just be something you have to wait out if it's not serious. And the third step is understanding fever in dogs. Know that fever is a normal immune response. In most situations, fever is nothing to worry about. It's a good indicator that the body is fighting back an infection or is undergoing repairs. In some situations, however, fever can be a sign of a bacterial infection. If your dog is displaying any abnormal symptoms, contact your vet immediately. Call the vet. When in doubt, contact your vet for a professional opinion. In addition to seeking medical treatment, if abnormal symptoms are present, it's a good idea to take this fever seriously if it lasts for more than 24 hours too. Your vet can prescribe an antipyretic, anti-fever medication to bring his temperature down almost immediately. Consider other related physical ailments. If your dog's fever is related to another, often more serious, condition, you'll notice another set of symptoms entirely. It could be a more serious respiratory or gastrointestinal infection. Thanks for watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel if you like our videos.